Aquarius, what's going on, ladies and gents? This is going to be your weekly reading from the 29th through the 4th. This is the end of July, ladies and gents. This is exciting and also alarming.
Time. The idea of fleeting time. The idea of fleeting time, ladies and gents.
Is an idea, a concept that can most certainly stir anxiety in many people's lives. But the idea is not to think about that, right? Think about the daunting future. Let's see what's going on with with Aquarius in their love life. We're going to be looking at the overall situation, your energy, and whomever it is that you're dealing with. The High Priestess. So clearly you're not in communication. You're focusing on yourself. There's an element of groundedness here that I'm picking up. All right. You could be focusing on your work, but nevertheless, I find it safe to say that when it comes to your love life, you're possibly overburdened. Why? Because you got a relationship around you that you wish you were in, that you wish things were good, that you wish was balanced. But it's not. You're possibly grieving the situation. You're possibly experiencing an element of depression or sadness. Mind you, there's different degrees of it. I could say that you're depressed, but how depressed are you? Maybe not so much, or maybe a lot. Nevertheless, there is that seed of that energy, is what I'm simply conveying. All right. Now, I see the lack of communication when it comes to a relationship that somebody is very, very fond about. A lot of disappointment surrounding this. Three of Coins. Nevertheless, it seems as if there's going to be an attempt or some sort of effort to collaborate, to see eye to eye. Yet, this thing is moving very slowly, and it's just bringing a sense of a lack of contentment here, and making an individual a bit dubious about this. All right, they're beginning to question this relationship. They're consumed by the negativity, by the loss, or by the idea of loss. All right, so somebody's losing hope in this relationship. Somebody's losing hope, even though there's an attempt to push it forward, even though there's an attempt towards progress. Somebody is losing hope, and their behavior toward this relationship is showing it. However, they're still giving into this. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So even though someone here is uncertain about this relationship, someone uncertain about the future of this relationship, they're still giving into it. They are still giving into it, ladies and gents. Let's see where this goes. Let's see where this goes. I'm not getting a good vibe, let me tell you. This is definitely not a situation that anybody would want to be in here, but nevertheless, there seems to be an attempt. Why is it that somebody is so adamant about trying when there's such a disconnection here? We're going to find out in just a moment, but give me one more card here in regards to the overall energy. Ace of Coins, because there's a new opportunity coming about, and why not give this a shot, right? Why not give this a shot? Why not try to be optimistic, and why not? Exactly that, be optimistic here. Being patient. Well, look, I mean, just somebody here is quite adamant about putting the effort and putting the patience necessary in order to cultivate balance within this relationship. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. What is this High Priestess energy about? Let's look into this here. What is this High Priestess energy about? The Magician. Wow, the Magician and the High Priestess. Card number 1 and card number 2. 1 + 2 = 3, which is unity. All right. Unity, but tell me more. So whomever it is that's a bit aloof or at least invulnerable when it comes to their depths, they're doing this intentionally. This individual is being strategic in regards to how they are navigating the relationship or approaching the relationship. Talk about being cunning, all right? Nevertheless, cunning doesn't have to be absolutely negative. It could, it could touch the definition of witty, or clever. It's the darker side of clever. That is what I'm seeing here. Someone is being darkly clever. That's not even a goddamn word, is it? Darkly, but I like it. And you get it, all right? Darkly. Someone is darkling. Now I'm fucking getting out of line here with the word invention. All right, nevertheless. All right, guys. Someone here is compelled to do the right thing. What's going on with this Justice? Nothing but major arcanas. So even though someone's a bit hesitant toward a relationship, they're still inclined to give this a chance because it feels like the right thing to do. Giving this another chance, giving this the opportunity to balance out, giving someone the opportunity to show their interest or put effort into this seems to be the right thing. And that is why somebody here is halfway in, halfway out. They're dubious about the relationship, but they're still giving into it. All right. What is Aquarius's energy in regards to this? Are you the one pushing for progress, or are you the one uncertain about this? Or both? What's going on with Aquarius? What is their energy towards whomever it is that they are dealing with? Ooh, six of swords. Let's see. And swords sounds so daunting. Yeah, the 10 of wands. I knew it. You're overwhelmed with the situation. I feel you're just stuck. You can't let go of this easily, or do something positive about it too easily. All right. But one thing that I'm getting the indication of is that vulnerability, ladies and gents, if you were to really open up and speak your true feelings in regards to this, even in a kindred way, maybe not in a needy way, if you were to be a little more vulnerable, I feel that it would definitely help the relationship out a lot. And even if, let's just say it doesn't help out the relationship out a lot, it would help you move forward. All right? Whatever the hell that means. I'm not getting an indication of move forward in this relationship, but a move forward for your own personal self. All right? Because the current paradigm that you got going on, the current energy right now that you got going on, seems to be, it's like repressing. It's heavy and negative and tumultuous, and it's just putting you in a more stagnant and slow and sluggish energy. When in reality, if you just let go and open up and be vulnerable, yes, you're taking a risk. You could be played with. You could be, manipulated. You could be taken advantage of. You could be heartbroken. That's the name of the game, ladies and gents. And if that was to ensue, you'd be doing yourself a massive favor, because now you know that this individual is not for you. But it doesn't seem that you're going to be that vulnerable. It seems that you're going to be playing this game. You're going to be carrying this burden. So you might as well buckle up and get comfortable under this pressure, because it doesn't seem that you are doing much about it. You're doing this to yourself. You're doing this to yourself, ladies and gents. Tell me more about Aquarius's energy. Tell me more about Aquarius's energy. Well, there's an attempt here, most certainly. Ace of Cups, beautiful. So you may be, in fact, opening up, ladies and gents. All right, you may be giving this a chance. You may be relinquishing that burden that I was talking about. Maybe some of you aren't. Maybe some of you are. All right, someone had to hear that message. Love is a risk, ladies and gents, and if you don't take that risk, you'll never find out. It's kind of like those pitiful people here that say, oh no, I'm good by myself and I don't want love. You know why you don't want love? Because you don't love yourself. You don't love yourself, ladies and gents. That's why you don't want love. And to each their own. I don't feel sorry for those people. Too many people that actually do deserve pity, rather than just idiotic individuals that seem to navigate their own reality in a very inadequate way, self-sabotaging way. Nevertheless, tell me more about Aquarius's energy. This is, yeah, so you're curious about this individual. You're most certainly being open. You're under pressure when it comes to this relationship, but you're like, you know what? I'm going to give this person a chance. Let's see what they're bringing to the table. I'm open. What's good? Ace of Cups. Let's have a new beginning. Let's see where this goes. All right. Fuck the devil. What's going on with this, Aquarius? The devil? Are you obsessed? Why are you toxically attached to this situation, ladies and gents? This better not be some sort of codependency or some sort of fucking abandonment issue that's got you linked to this relationship. Why are you actually in this relationship? Because you see hope in here? Do you actually see marriage? Do you actually see true love? Because I don't think you do. So you might want to question the motives of why you are investing yourself in this relationship. Some of you are going to say, well, yeah, I believe in true love, and, you know, I don't feel it with this person, but I want to see. Well, what are you going to see? More wounds? You're going to see more wounds? This is good. This is good. If you got to go through this shit, if you got to inflict more pain on yourself, if you got to deceive yourself for your own growth, for your own betterment, that's the name of the game, ladies and gents. You know, we're not going to learn about fire until we stick our fucking hand in the flames and burn ourselves. Once we burn ourselves, then the wisdom comes, right? Then you can move closer to mastering the flame and using fire effectively. So some of you still have a lot of growth to do, ladies and gents. You're appearing as the page attached with the devil. This is a tumultuous energy here. All right, tumultuous energy. Highly influential by external circumstances. You're not in your power, Aquarius, I'll tell you that. And if you are the Empress, what the hell are you doing watching tarot? If you were the Empress, believe me, Empress does not watch tarot readings. She's out there ruling the world. All right? She's too busy for tarot readings. So you clearly, Some of you need to heed this message. All right? And analyze yourself. Analyze yourself, ladies and gents. What changes do you need to make? Are you the person that you wish to be? Are you your most optimal version of yourself? If not, make the changes. Make the changes. Align yourself intentionally, physically, mentally, spiritually to attain the sort of life that you wish for. Otherwise, you're going to be running around with this page completely disposed to influence of others. All right? Possibly even being played by your own trauma, by your own shadows. Running into these fucking trifling romantic relationships. Let's see where this goes. What's going on with the person? I know that was a bit harsh on you, Aquarius. It is what it is. Now I'm about to hammer your cross-watcher. Who you dealing with? Let's see. Look, I'm here for everybody, and I'm here for nobody. So I'm not biased. I'm not here to bash you. I'm just reading energy. If you don't like the way I read it, move the hell on. I don't give a shit, to be frank. Go ahead, unsubscribe. I don't give a damn. All right, I'm here for those that want to hear the truth, those that actually want to introspect, those that are courageous enough to dive within themselves and face their shadows, face their weaknesses, those that do want to rise in power, those that are not afraid to be forged through the flames to become a pure diamond. Otherwise, to all those other sheep running around, you can go ahead and move along, ladies and gents. What's going on with the person that Aquarius is dealing with? I got to take a chill pill before you guys think I got a problem here. I'm just fucking caffeinated. All right. What's going on with the person that Aquarius is dealing with? What's going on with the person that Aquarius is dealing with? Ooh, a lot of ego in this individual, but they are pretty confident that they're going to win you over. Wow, they're coming in with a bang, ladies and gents. This individual's got a lot to offer here. King of Cups. Okay, Aquarius, no wonder you're giving this a chance. It seems like this individual's got something serious to offer. All right, the Death. I mean, this seems promising. They're wanting to turn whatever sort of events. This individual could be sweet-talking you, could be wooing you, telling you that they want to completely transform this and move towards something significant and much better, but there's something that they're hiding. There's something that they're hiding here. What is it that this individual is hiding? This individual better not be a cunning snake. Whoa. Too many fucking cards here. Let's see, ladies and gents. Let's see. What is this individual hiding? Okay, they're juggling things. They're investing their energy in something that they don't want to tell you that they're investing in. What is this? What is this? I'm getting the indication of something here. There's some sort of lack of contentment in regards to their own stability. They may put on a facade like they got it going on, like they got money or some sort of stability, when in reality they don't. And they're quite in, you know, just discontent, disillusioned in regards to their status or in regards to their stability. And they're working tenaciously on this, but they're not telling you the depths of what they're actually going through. It is what it is. You might be picking up on this intuitively, and you may be entertaining the idea of like, okay, this individual isn't fully investing, or they're being a bit deceitful, they're not being honest, they may have other side pieces or whatever, you know what I mean? But in reality, it has to do with their finances, it has to do with their groundedness, it has to do with their own personal stability that they are weighed by and juggling along with you. So you got somebody here that wants to be with you, but doesn't seem to be in a position to be with you. At the end of the day, ladies and gents, the love can most certainly bring you guys together. This individual doesn't have to be financially rich and fucking established in order to come together with you. You could, you know, move in with this, not like literally, but you could come together with this individual and be with them in the process of their own growth, if the love was there. But it seems like this individual is playing that game. I'm telling you, I noticed a little ego here on this individual. All right. Aquarius. Where is this going to go, ladies and gents? You got someone here that is stressing about their own personal stability, and then you got Aquarius that seems to be a bit discombobulated in general, ladies and gents, kind of being influenced by their own dark side, by their own shadows, by their own insecurities, by their own fears. All right, possibly compelled towards a relationship because they don't want to be alone. Anyways, I'm going to take this to the extended here in just a moment, Aquarius. Ladies and gents, I also want to tell you to take what resonates, leave what doesn't, all right? Like I said, some of you are the empresses, and you guys are some sort of incarnated angel, and you're perfect and everything. So take what resonates, all right? Maybe you're not going through this. And if you are going through this, well, good. Let it resonate within you and feel it. Experience it. Dive deep within it. Face it. And take the appropriate steps to transform it. All right? If you do recognize a weakness within you, what does that weakness look like turned around completely? What does that weakness look like in power? How can you transform that into power? Any words of wisdom for Aquarius? Any words of wisdom for Aquarius? The Lovers. Oh, wow. Okay, look at that, ladies and gents. The Lovers. Ah, I see what this is. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Let me tell you what I'm seeing here. Okay. Look, there's a lot of serious confidence that I feel that you may be neglecting within your own self. And I feel it's hindering you from being able to explore really exciting situations. You, in fact, may be guarded. All right, you may be a bit hesitant due to something that's holding you back in regards to your own personal confidence, Aquarius. Now, with this Lover's energy, it has nothing to do with anybody else but your own mind. I can't believe this video is 17 minutes long. What I am seeing is that there needs to be a union between yourself, between the masculine and feminine aspect of yourself, between the conscious and the subconscious aspect of yourself. So you might want to question your beliefs and if you are aligned with them, because it doesn't seem that you're aligned with your beliefs. You could say, yeah, I'm actually confident, but deep down you feel like shit and insecure. All right? There needs to be a synchronicity is what I'm saying here in regards to your own thoughts, in regards to your own system. Get in alignment. Get in alignment. Start to believe what you actually want. Start to believe that you could attain what you actually want, first and foremost. Aquarius, I'm taking this to the extended, ladies and gents. I'm going to dive into whomever it is that you're dealing with. I'm going to deconstruct them. I'm going to look into their actions, to their feelings. I'm going to look into the future of this relationship and their intentions. If you're interested, the link to that will be in the description. Otherwise, Aquarius, it's a pleasure. I hope you take something of value from this. If I triggered you, good. All right? Good. Go ahead, lash out, take it out on me in the comments. Anyways, I will see you guys in another video.